guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to look at one of the 5,000 EZA units that has come out during the Tanabata celebration here in 2021. This is LR, Kid Goku, and Kid Bulma. Now this unit, I actually think is probably going to end up looking pretty damn good. The only thing is that, like, it took me a half hour just to find the initial team we're doing here is the Youth / Dragon Ball Saga. This is just a youth team. But, oh, cord issues, that's always good. Glad to be having those again. But it took me a half hour just to find a Kid Goku friend. Like, this unit is on just flat out dead teams, right? Like, teams that are not being run. And the thing is, in order for this character to be, like, really good, you have to be using them with Dragon Ball Seekers, Youth Category allies, and Dragon Ball Saga allies, but again, those are not exactly top-tier teams. So, while I do think this unit is going to look impressive if you are running those teams for whatever reason, you're just not ever going to be running those teams, is the thing. Because it's like, here we are turn 1, and they have 200k defense at the start of the turn. That's ridiculous, because they get 30% defense on super attack. The other thing they do is that if there is an ally in the same turn whose name includes Kid Goku or Kid Bulma, they get a guaranteed additional that has a medium chance of being a super. So this Goku and Bulma unit could triple super on this turn and have like 400k plus defense along with whatever attack set they've got. They've also got a medium chance of stunning on their 18 key, a rare chance of stunning on the 12 key. Like, I would say just like very sort of like without going too crazy, like, they're good. But again, like, it's just these categories need to be better. Like they're like a good starting piece to buffing some of these categories, right? Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, and Dragon Ball Seekers, right? Like, you know, if you're running those themes, you're going to run this Goku and Bulma, like, for sure. They're probably the best. Are they the best unit on Dragon Ball Seeker? No, I probably would say, I think I like LRB Pan better on the actual Dragon Ball Seeker team. Tao is probably better. Well, I mean, I want to see him when he actually releases in game, right? All right, so let's see what Goku and Bulma get. Right. So this is their first turn, and they give us a 6.5. They're good, right? Like, they put up big boy numbers. So, like, 6.5 and then the 3.7 or whatever. It's like, yeah, like, they're crazy. It's just you can't run their teams is the only thing. That was pretty impressive, man. Like, don't lie. That shit, those are some good numbers, right? Now, in order to EZA them, you do have to beat, you know, extreme Super Battle Road stages, and these new extreme Super Battle Road stages are very, very brutally tough, right? So, like, I would not exactly say this unit is like, well, they're a free-to-play unit. I was about to say this unit's not free, but, like, they are free. I just mean they're not free in terms of it's not like the easiest shit ever, right? Like, you're gonna have to put in a little bit of effort. I was gonna say we're not actually gonna die in this turn, are we? No. Okay. Oh, we can get Kid Gohan's active skill here. Oh. What is their defense? 218k. I'm gonna pop Kid Gohan's active skill. You know, I mean, you know, this is a little bit artificial right here, right? You know, I don't know. I mean, Kid Gohan might outright be the best character on this category team, honestly. On the youth category, this Kid Gohan, he might be. And, like, you know, so you would, like, if, let's say there's, extreme youth Super Battle Road, right? Like, you definitely be running AGL Kid Gohan and this, dude, I didn't even touch it. What? I don't know what happened. I woke up, my phone updated, my PC had crashed and updated, and then all of a sudden I've got cord issues. Who knows? I could not, I have no clue. All right, we're gonna do this. So what is, Link set is an issue here. Yeah, I mean, okay, so they're links, right? You have The Incredible Adventure, Guide into the Dragon Balls, The Innocence, that's a good link, Courage, Prodigies, Solid Support, and Legendary Power. Unfortunately, just a lot of links that you're not going to activate very easily, right? It's going to be an issue. Now, I should talk about how they work, too. I haven't really gone over their passive, right? 262k. Wow, okay. So they have a novel of a passive. They get 50% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then they get 10% attack and defense per Dragon Ball Seeker, Youth, and Dragon Ball Saga category ally in the team. So that's why, like, this character needs to be run with those type of characters, or else they're not going to be, you know, as impressive putting up these godly levels of damage. And then as far as their key ability, they get 2 key per joined forces category ally in the team. That would include themselves. They themselves include in all those. So they're just getting, what, like 80% attack and defense in total at the start of turn by themselves. And then 2 key at the start of turn. That's just, like, generic, just from themselves being on it. And then you need another 4 Dragon Ball Seeker, Youth, and Dragon Ball Saga to fully build up their passive. So, okay, I mean, let's go ahead and see what they're going to do. Again, I mean, 260k defense at the start of turn when they're, you know, raising defense on super attack. Like, they're good. It's just, again, they're just limited to these teams. They're very powerful. I don't know. Let me see what they do right here. 4.76. So, LR, Kid Goku, and Arale are basically their best friend, right? Between the Rainbow Orb changing, activating a lot of these powerful links, you know, Legendary Power, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Ball, stuff like that. They get a lot of those activated. So they're able to put up more damage. And because Kid Goku is in the name, that also activates their guaranteed additional that can be 30% chance to be a super attack, which is pretty good. So, I mean, dude, so far, so good. That first turn was wild. That was that was power right there. All right, so now we're over here on the Join Forces team. We're actually running Join Forces. This is, of their 4 category teams, again, the weakness of the team, it's similar to Janemba, right? LR Janembas only got 4 category teams, except Movie Bosses and Transformation Boosts are like premium teams, right? The problem is that this unit has got 4 category teams, and none of them get run. I mean, Join Forces, I've been hard on Join Forces throughout the years, right? But, like, I mean, there's just that, like, they've dropped, what, 3, 4, 5 summonable LRs on Join Forces, just in this year, 2021, right? And then, of course, you got, like, the LR Shadow Dragon Army. Like, you just have a lot of different options. You can run the LR Gogeta and the STR Vegito together. Like, Join Forces is good. Because there's now just, they've released so many different options, so many different characters who can really bring out the best of each other, that it just really does work well. Okay, so I'm gonna rock Goku and Bulma with Yamcha and Puar, because we're gonna get Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Ball, Solid Support, and Legendary Power all active. That's a lot of attack links, by the way. So, well, the only thing is I really would, okay, here, I'm gonna do this, I guess. Just that way we can go ahead and get them 24 key, right? Key probably, I mean, if you build the team in the correct way, key probably won't be an issue for them, especially if you've got, like, Incredible Adventure, which is giving, like, 3 key. You know, like, if they're getting 6 key from their passive and then 3 key from Incredible Adventure, the 18 key super attack might not be that tough to get. Remember, we have Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 on rotation as well. Remember, they're giving defensive support. So, I don't know, 155 for Goku and Bulma there. I need to re-look at this team and see what categories a lot of these units are on. 3.9 right there. Let me look at the team I built, and we'll sort of go over the amount of buffs we're getting. But remember, we could see this unit's attack and defensive stats dramatically go up and down just based upon what the team build is. So Goku and Vegeta are not Youth, Dragon Ball Saga, or Dragon Ball Seekers. Kid Goku and Arale are all 3. So that's why, like, they're all 3. They link up well. They're a Rainbow Orb Changer. Just basically the ideal unit to use with them, right? Gotenks is only on Youth. And then Yamcha and Puar, they're on, I think they're on all 3, aren't they? Dragon Ball Seeker, Youth, and Dragon Ball Saga. No, they're not on Youth, are they? They're on, yeah, not on Youth, but they are on Dragon Ball Saga and Dragon Ball Seekers. There's the cord again. Great. Well, I hope everyone is excited. I am going to order a new cord, I guess. Maybe the cord is broken. I know it's on my Elgato. I doubt it's the phone, so I guess the cord magically broke overnight. That's fine. You know, totally good. Oh, I could easily, yeah, we're probably not going to do much on this turn right here. I'm just going to avoid super attacking. We'll get the Kid Goku and Arale along with, Goku and Bulma here. We're gonna do one more run after this. We're gonna do the Dragon Ball Seeker team. You know, maybe we'll get like LRB Pan on a rotation with them. Dragon Ball Seekers is definitely like the best team for Goku and Bulma. It's also like a team you'd actually be able to run. Like occasionally you'll see the LR Goku, Trunks, and Pan on the friends list. Although, you know, I spent like a half hour searching for either them or Kid Goku. And finally I found a Kid Goku, but I've not seen the other one, Goku, Trunks, and Pan. Alright, so we'll be able to get up to a 23 key super attack. We'll take it. So no support on this rotation. 128k defense. Again, we have those same 4 links activated. Let's go ahead and see how much damage they'll do on this rotation. Remember, they are heavily nerfed. I mean, well, yeah, I guess I would say heavily nerfed without a Goku or a Bulma on the rotation. By the way, Kid Bulma is not in a really good spot. The Tech Bulma is 100 years old, free-to-play unit. The physical Kid Bulma sucks. And then there's the April Fool's Day Kid Bulma. She can be crazy. She probably will be. I think she'll get a Dokkan Awakening probably for April Fool's Day of 2022. And I'm telling y'all right now, April 2022, that in Bulma, the racing one, gets an Awakening. And she's probably going to be crazy next to this Goku and Bulma LR right here. They're probably going to look really good together. So I will be excited to see that. All right, we'll let this rotation play out. Gray Saiyaman 1 and 2 definitely could work well with this Goku and Vegeta, but, I mean, they need more Rainbow Orb changing than anything, right? My Goku and Vegeta have full crits, so Broly is very likely dead right here. We could just annihilate him. We'll get one more turn with Goku and Bulma, and then we'll head over to the Dragon Ball Seeker team. Again, we have a lot of options over on the Dragon Ball Seeker team to really make this Goku and Bulma card look good, right? You know, you got B-Pan, you have all the different Pans and all these, like, you know, Kid Gohans and stuff like that. So it'll be, yeah, that was a crazy turn for Goku and Vegeta right there. This unit can, like, they have top 10 unit in the game potential, but they just need... I swear, a blue Vegeta from the Turn of Power that's a Rainbow Orb Changer and is really good, and they're in business. Okay, so we have 5 links active right here. This is a very, very strong turn. This is good. I'm very interested to see what they're going to do right here. So this is without support. You know, we have most of their links set active. Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, the Innocence, Solid Support, and Legendary Power all active. So let's see what Goku and Bulma can do right here. And then we'll move on to the Dragon Ball Seeker team. It'll be instantaneous. I'll just make a cut, but it's probably going to be like 35 minutes time for me of reloading events until I find a friend. I really wish that we could do something with this friends list, man. That really is the big thing holding the game back. Yep, notice they had the 3 attacks right there. It's because Kid Goku and Arale, you know, it's a Kid Goku in the card, so it gives them the guaranteed additional. The Kid Goku and Arale unit, they're still pretty good. If they got an EZA, they would be very, very stupid. The Kid Goku and Kid Arale unit, they would be, again, beyond tremendous if they were actually able to get an EZA. Because, you know, they just need, like, more... They need to attack, and then they get, like, damage reduction. Like, if they just had that at the start of the turn, that Kid Goku and Arale unit would be very good even now. Alright, so your boy has finally found a Goku, Trunks, and Pan, which means we can rock them on this team. Again, I think Dragon Ball Seekers is probably where they're going to look at their best. This is a pretty good rotation. I'm very curious to see what this rotation of Kid Goku and Arale and Goku and Bulma is going to look like. This is with no support. Well, I did have AGL Pan super attack last turn, I guess. So AGL Pan did super attack last turn, but let's see how they do on this turn right here. I think both of them should do pretty respectable damage, all things considered. Well, I mean, 2 million, again, I'd consider, you guys know, the whole spiel, average. Although this is a free LR from 2 years ago that Rainbow Orb changes and has damage reduction after they attack, so not the worst ever. 5.47, that's without support. Again, AGL Pan supered last turn, but that's it. That's the extent of it. And then they get the double super, okay, and then they could triple super attack right here also. And then their defense is like 250k since they double supered. They're pretty good. This is, again, right now, they're not going to have a big impact on the game, right? It's not like, oh, shit, right? Like Roshi, and like B-Pan, like they're like, you know, like Frieza. You could use them on like many like mainstay teams you're going to be running, teams you want to run. You'll have many opportunities to use these characters, right? Well, it's not really going to work out that way. I'm actually a little nervous. I don't want to kill... Dude, it took me so long to find a Goku, Trunks, and Pan. There's no... Like, dude, if we kill Bootanks, I'm gonna have a breakdown. If we kill Bootanks. We cannot. Like, 30 minutes of entering the Legendary Goku event, immediately exiting and looking at the friends list again. I cannot kill him. Oh, my goodness. I gotta make sure I can't have, Goku and Bulma in slot 1 either, because Boo Piccolo stuns. No way. I'm not letting him ruin my showcase like that. But yeah, like compared to like this Goku and Bulma, like outright, you know, like they seem to me to be on that level. Like Frieza, you know, B-Pan, Roshi, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Like, you know, they're doing a lot of damage. Their defense is good. But it's like they're just restricted to these teams you're not going to run. With a bunch of characters who have aged relatively poorly and aren't really too good, right? So, all right, this is a really good rotation right here. A lot of their powerful links active. Let's go and pop B-Pan's active skill. And we should be able to get a pretty decent attack stat right here. I want to make sure that we get up to 24 Ki for sure as well, too, which we're going to be able to. Ki hasn't really been an issue with them so far. All right, we got those same links active. Let's go ahead and see what damage number they hit right here. But yeah, you guys are seeing they're pretty good. They're strong. This is a unit. They didn't really change how this unit functions too much. They just gave them extra stats, really. And then they gave them that additional with Goku or Bulma on rotation. All right, and they get up to a 6.87 right there. Okay. And then they have a potential for 2 supers coming afterwards. Yeah, Boo Piccolo might be done. If they did a super attack... Oh, we only got 2 right there. We didn't get their hidden potential system additional. But yeah, you guys they're good, right? Like, they're solid. I would not just like be like, yeah, like they're mid or anything like that. I think they're good. It's just like, again, you're not running these teams. These teams just need a lot more help. I think this is done. Yeah, their teams just need a lot more help before Goku and Bulma, like, their impact will be felt on the game. But, you know, if 6 months goes by and, like, these teams, you know, if we have, like, a major Dragon Ball Saga celebration or something like that, more characters. I mean, we have LR Tao, World Tournament LR coming, who's going to help some of these teams out. This unit could be quite good in the future. We'll see how they age. Right now, if you run, you know, Dragon Ball Seekers Youth or Dragon Ball Saga, I mean, this is borderline the best unit on the team for all those teams, right? But it's just about, you know, smart team building to be able to activate a lot of their buffs. You know, just, you know, keep that in mind, stuff like that. But yeah, they're good. I'm impressed for sure. All right, so this is the original Golden Duo, Goku Youth and Bulma Youth. Their leader skill is Youth category Ki 4 and 130% of stats. I really wish, even for like free-to-play LRs and stuff like that, I really wish that was Ki 4 and 150% of stats rather than 130. I mean, Kid Goku is a decent youth category leader. I mean, I guess you could run Gotenks as well, also a youth category leader, but I think giving them 150% across the board would have been a little bit more ideal there. Their 12 Ki super attack is the Power Pull, which raises attack and defense for 1 turn by 30%. Colossal damage and a rare chance to stun. The rare chance is what, 20? Yeah, it's a 20% chance to stun for 2 turns. Then their 18 Ki super attack is the Miraculous Romantic Adventure, which raises attack and defense by 30% for 1 turn, does mega colossal damage, and then has a medium chance, a 30% chance of stunning the enemy. Their passive skill, the Glamour of Adventure, gives them 50% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then they get another 10% attack and defense per Dragon Ball Seeker category ally on the team, Youth category ally on the team, and Dragon Ball Saga category ally on the team. Remember that characters can stack up, like, so like Kid Goku and Arale are on all 3, so they're giving, you know, Goku and Bulma a 30% buff, like, right? You're getting 3 of those knocked out, right? I mean, at their max, you guys can see they're at 200% attack and defense, and, you know, they don't have, their stats are still LR stats, even if it's like free-to-play LRs don't exactly have as high as summonable LRs. It's still like, you know, they're at almost 18,000 attack, over 12,000 defense, so their numbers are good. if you've got like a lot of characters of those 3 categories on the team. Then they also get 2 key per joined forces category ally on the team, up to a max of 6. And then they launch a guaranteed additional that has a medium chance, 30%, of being a super attack if there's an ally whose name includes Kid Goku or Kid Bulma attacking in the same turn. So that's the good way, right? It's additional that has a chance to be a super is good. So, you know, you can see this unit like triple super attack and stuff like that, or at least triple attack with regularity, as long as there's a Kid Goku or Kid Bulma in the same turn. It's one of these things where if Kid Goku or Kid Bulma, like, you know, we get like a unit for one of them that's like, you know, in like top 20 unit in the game range or something like that, then this unit is going to get real crazy. You know, if we get a Dokkan Fest Great Ape Kid Goku anytime soon or something like that, this unit is going to look nasty next to him. Their links are The Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, The Innocents, Courage, Prodigies, Solid Support, and Legendary Power. So their links. Number 1, they have Prodigies, and they're not on the Gifted Damn Warrior category. I feel like Kid Goku maybe should at least qualify, right? But the links that will work good if you're with other Dragon Ball Saga allies, but that's what you need to be, is with other Dragon Ball Saga allies. There are 12 key multipliers, 140%, 24 key multipliers, 200%. Typically what you would expect from a free-to-play LR. There is no EZA they could help you out with. There's not an EZA where you're going to be bringing this unit to help you out. And then finally, they are on 4 different category teams. All 4 teams need help. So this is a nice EZA buffing teams that need the help. This is Dragon Ball Saga, which besides EZAs has not gotten a buff, not gotten a new unit at this point in 2021. I mean, LR Mercenary Tao comes out. He's already out by the time that this video will go up, but you know, like here we are in July and 0 units come out for the team, right? Then of course we're on the youth category team, which has gotten many majorly powerful characters recently. Youth category is definitely in a much better place than it used to be. Then they're also on the Dragon Ball Seeker team, where they are a nice power buff. They're definitely going to help this team out quite a bit. And then finally, they're on Joined Forces, which is really gaining a lot of relevance. There's been just so many units coming out, so many powerful units that this team is looking good. So here's this EZA, LR, Kid Goku, and Kid Bulma. They're pretty good. I'm actually quite impressed. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.